Welcome everybody to Group G. We have got Belgium, Egypt, Iran, New Zealand. And guys, you know what? You know me, I am not a sympathetic person. I don't show sympathy in football. There's a reason why I don't show sympathy for football teams and country, because I don't feel like that sympathy should ever be used in a way that can be exploited. However, the first time in a long time, I feel sorry for Iran. So basically, Senegal played against. So Senegal is third, yeah. Senegal is third. Austria. Senegal is third in the group, so they're qualified. Austria played against Algeria, and it went crazy. It went crazy because they've given so much hope and faith that Iran has so much hope and faith that they will get through. But however, Algeria scored in the 93rd minute against Austria. And then it gets worse. Because then Austria scored in the 98th minute. So that means that Algeria took Iran's place. And the reason why I feel sorry for Iran because of the war is what's going on in Iran. And they don't deserve to be where they are right now. But unbeaten 3, that's massive credit. They had so much disadvantages compared to the rest of the team, such as travelling from Mexico to USA to fight. But I think it was stupid. I think it was stupid that what Infantino and Trump did to make Iran players punished. It was a stupid offence, but yeah. Belgium versus New Zealand, 5-1. I knew New Zealand was going to flop. I knew New Zealand was really at it. I knew it. I knew them. They're not really a good team. They're not really good as compared to Australia. I mean, yeah, they have Chris Wood, but what would New Zealand be without Chris Wood? I mean, Belgium was poor. We can all admit Belgium was poor. Belgium got lucky because they drawn to by 1-1 against New Zealand. So New Zealand helped them out. But again, like I said, without Chris Wood, New Zealand's a nobody. They struggle with Chris Wood. Same thing with Forest. Forest struggle without Chris Wood. I mean, you can have so many set pieces of tall, gigantic players, but neither of them can't defend goals. I mean, you look at the Trossard's goal, it bounced. The ball bounced on the ground, hit number 2 stomach. And you know what? It was simple. They made it too simple. They just said, hey, let's just hit my stomach. Let's just hit my stomach and then let Trossard get the ball and he will score a goal. It's simple. That's just, that's how weaklings play football. That's how Payne played football. He just let the ball bounce and didn't do anything, which is a stupid thing to actually think of. The player's mind is sometimes smart, but sometimes it's stupid when you make costly mistakes. It's a good goal by Trossard, but but I think with New Zealand, they came knowing that they're not good. They put all their hope and dreams for Chris Wood. Third goal outside the box. Simple. De Bruyne finished it. And that's not some teams that can't finish their dinner because they don't know how to do it. They don't have the shooting boots. Consolation goal. Good. He scores just scores a consolation goal. I think he's the New Zealand top scorer. But again, they relied on Wood so much. But I think with Belgium's a good team. Belgium played through his strength. 5-1, made it too simple, and took control of the game. So I think it was too easy, but could have been prevented if they actually trusted the rest of the players. I think it's sad and pathetic that the players of New Zealand didn't get that much trust. Is that saying, imagine if Kane was a one-man team and everyone would have to rely on Kane to fix their job. That's how it was like. Egypt and Iran. It's a stupid goal to concede, by the way. It's a bloody stupid goal to concede. And was it a penalty? I don't think that was a penalty. I don't really think that was a pen. When you get fouled, it's good that he missed the penalty, but that was no way going to be a penalty. I don't get why that was a penalty, but it was a good goal. But unfortunately, they were unlucky. They were the most suppressed team. I think Salah could have done something, but he plays as a central attacking midfielder rather than a right winger. But again, luck wasn't at their side. Imagine if that penalty was scored. Imagine if that penalty was scored. It would have been 2-1. And this is the disallowed goal. Is it disallowed? Why is... I can understand why the penalty. I can understand why the penalty was not given. I don't know why the goal was disallowed. The goal was disallowed. I mean, initially I thought that was a that should have been more of a penalty than the disallowed goal, to be honest with you. But unfortunately, idiots believe that what Trump did was right. So, yeah. Thanks guys for watching this video. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Road to 80 is closer. I am going to be doing Group H. And yeah, peace. I'm out.